All right, so we're back. I finished my black lines just using the black Crayola marker. And I just want to remind you before I do the color that we're using only the primary colors and leaving white space. The white space is actually really crucial in this particular work of art. If you do the whole thing in blue, yellow, and red, it's not really going to be a Mondrian. So I'm thinking about where I might leave white space, and then I'm getting my markers ready. I want to give you some hints about just effective ways to use the markers. So I may even sort of shift my paper a little bit. You might want to do that too. You want to go in one direction. So we're not like scribbling just to fill in the space. We're really thinking about how to use our marker effectively. So I'm starting in a corner and I'm dragging it over and then layering it in to get rid of the white space and kind of overlapping a little bit. So I'm just being a little more careful than I might normally be when I'm coloring something in. And I'm also thinking about where I'm putting my colors. I could do all my blues first, or I could go back and you can also just get that little white out of there. Or I can just use them all in different orders. So another thing I wanted to talk about is the yellow. You'll notice it's not perfect because it blends a little with the black and it pulls some of that green out of the black. It's a little bit unavoidable. But you can try to avoid it if it bothers you by just not quite touching the black, getting really close with the very tip, the point of your marker, but not quite touching it. Even leaving a little bit of white there would be okay. You won't really see it in your yellow. And you go ahead and color it in. So you do not need to watch any coloring. Let me just remind you where you're headed. And then when you're all finished, take that black paper and give this a background, and that really makes it pop. You can glue it on there, you can tape it on there, and that's going to be a really nice work of art. Okay, have some fun.